Hey, y'all. We're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. Hey, I was trying to hold them on. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm gonna do it one more time. If I can get a grip on them. Goodness. These two big decks, so I'm gonna cut the deck. And we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. I had that much trouble during the pre-shuffle, too. So, Pisces, bottom of the deck, we have group dynamic. It says group dynamics are shifting. So, it was some people that was working together that are now, it's given that they're having issues or something like that when it comes to finding an understanding or agreement or something about something they got going on. You have new perspective, so somebody may have gained a new perspective about certain actions that was being taken, and they might be wanting to offer you some type of information or something like that, like help you along, help you see things different. It's really giving like give some type of key information. I ain't gonna talk shit just yet. Alright, what's the main energy for Pisces? Somebody might be lying. When I look over here, I got my Kipper-ish deck, and the card that's on the top say false narrative. Hey, but then the box right next to it say I don't care. So, First card out, we have path unknown. It says that something might seem uncertain yet hopeful when it comes to the dynamic of a relationship. I'm really getting something with this person trying to come to you because you have unmasking motives and you have silent resentment in the reverse. But you also have confessions in the reverse, which lets me know that somebody is trying to come to you with some information, or they're trying to unveil something to you in order to hash out the differences between y'all, like kind of release the tension that may be between the two of you. But with this confessions in the reverse, like somebody is still not being all the way honest. You got gossip. Yeah, they're trying to come to you with something they heard or something like that. I'm hearing something that's not really beneficial to you, you know what I mean, depending on what you're into type thing. But all right, so what's the main energy? You got ain't shit with this path unknown. So somebody is unsure about the way that you're going to handle them. They know that you view them as somebody that's not like worth much. You got unfiltered truth in the reverse. So this is the type of person that hide how they feel. They may throw rocks and hide their hands. You know that they're not very trustworthy, is what that's letting me know. They're not very forthcoming. And you have trust the process. So somebody is more so trying to coach themselves into being patient, to more so let things pan out so that they can find the proper opening or something like that. You got loyal or not. So they may be trying to test you or something to see if you're loyal, or if they actually can come to you with certain things or something like that. Yeah. You got inner circle. See, you view this person as like not really fooling with you. They may have already excluded you or something like that in some way, shape, or form when it came to this inner circle. But again, this was something that had to pan out. You know what I mean? So again, even with the trust in the process energy, like something took a certain amount of time to play out, and you began to see that this person was not real. You got divination abuser in the reverse. So due to you being isolated outside of this circle or outside of whatever this was, you know, these people was not able to be invasive when it came to your space. They weren't able to push your boundaries, your spiritual boundaries. You have inner conflict, unfazed, fake flexing, careless, bad reputation. So you don't have any inner conflict, right? Because you're unfazed by this situation due to you understanding and realizing that somebody was simply fake flexing. Like they was acting rich, they was acting abundant, they were acting knowledgeable, they were acting spiritual, they were acting like they had morals and different things like that. They ain't had none of that shit. Ultimately, you realize that this was a carless person with a bad reputation, and that carless energy is gonna be somebody who's stagnant, somebody who's stuck, somebody who's not changing. You know what I mean? Unexpected news. Maybe you didn't realize that about this person or these people. You know what I mean? Shit. That's what I'm saying. The group dynamics of a situation has changed. Remember, that was at the bottom of the deck. So, yeah, you don't know if you're going to fuck with these people again. You ain't really viewing them as being loyal. What's this? Or give me, how many do I need? Shit, I needed one more. Them resentments, silent resentments came out again. You got confessions now in the upright. So, somebody is about to confess their true feelings to you. You might get into it with somebody and they try to fly off the handle. You know what I mean? Speak to you like you ain't about that life, knowing you'll snatch their lips off. What he say on Blue Street? Snatch your lips off and kiss my ass with them shits. Hey, some type of silent resentment though. Somebody want to try to break the ice on a situation or something like that. Like, you know, they don't... There's a lot of cards, y'all. Maybe I should have broke these down in threes, because goodness. Let me take a little bit off. What's this path unknown about? You got a Queen rising, King rising energy that somebody was trying to block, but they ended up wasting their time. So that was unsuccessful. It's really giving that somebody wanted you to doubt your power. Doubt, you know, your strength. And they wanted to keep other people away from you, keep you from the ability to multiply. Like, even if it was friends, whatever it was, somebody didn't want you to be able to produce. But again, what did I tell you? They was wasting their time because they were stuck in the space that you no longer resided in. This person had some type of limited mindset. Give me more on this wasting time energy. Keeping up appearances. So they wasn't growing, but they was around and they was making it seem like everything was cool with them, like things was in the upright, things was on the up and up. You know, they was striving for success and different things like that, but things really was not fine with this person or these people. You know what I mean? It's really giving me like a friendship dynamic, or I don't know, it's a group. And again, his friends could be like masculine and feminine, like period. You know what I mean? What is this keeping up appearances for what? You have overthinking. So somebody wanted to keep up appearances so that when you were more so placed in a position of questioning them or questioning their growth, that you would more so have to put a lot of thought into it. You would question it. You know what I mean? You wouldn't necessarily know how to feel. Because it's like you feel a certain type of way, but then they're making things look a certain type of way. It would give you a cross between your mental and your emotions. Like somebody kept you in a position of having to overthink a situation. Because again, they wasn't really exposing themselves. But this is the type of person that operates solely in their ego. So somebody may have had some type of narcissistic ways or something like that. Like they knew how to mentally manipulate a person in order to flip it so that they would be placed in a victim position or something like that. Fake smiles, yeah. Somebody was fake as fuck. That's my favorite line. Look, fake as fuck. And they was overthinking or having you overthink something. But this person and their ego, you know, it's like they wanted your ego hurt, but it gives me that their ego is what has gotten in the way, you know, when it comes to y'all relationship dynamics. You have keeping secrets. So this person will always keep secrets from you, or would try to put you in a position of seeing if you're able to keep a secret, if they tell you something, if, you know, it's kind of like, so let's say somebody has a conversation with you and they come to you and they tell you something that they ain't supposed to tell nobody else, right? They'll wait a little bit before they actually move forward with telling somebody just to see if you would tell somebody. And this is all going on within a friend circle dynamic. But it's like even when they talk to the person, they'll be like, oh, such and such didn't tell you. Or you know what I mean? Like it's a lot of gossip. Like... Karmic lessons, look, within this dynamics, because it's giving me that you were able to feel that this person was not all the way forthcoming They was not who they presented themselves to be, and you still kept them around. You still went in circles with them or something like that. You knew that you didn't fit. It says there are karmic lessons in this relationship that need to be learned. Yeah. Who you talk to, who you give, you know, your valuable information to, because it says circle of drama. You were surrounded by a whole lot of bullshit. No space was a safe space within this, you know what I mean, dynamic of whatever you had. Like, everybody was full of shit. And everybody got something going on. Everybody had something going on. Like, it's really given at the same time. Like, judgment being called on the group, and then everybody's true hand being shown. What's this ancient energy? You got push and pull in the reverse when it came to this Queen Rising, King Rising energy. So, again, you accepted this person for being who they was, or this whole group dynamic for being whatever the fuck it was that they wanted to be. Mean guys, mean girls, whatever the fuck it was. You know, y'all can have that. And you release this push and pull energy, which means you let go. You stop, you know what I mean, trying to figure out. You stop trying to hold on to it. You stop reaching out. You stop expecting to be reached out. All of that. And that's when the blocking you, they wanted to block you. Look, partial truths. They want to block you with some type of partial truth. So that's when they began to gossip and tell only half of the story, or somebody started to lie. You know, they was more so telling people only the parts of the story that would benefit them, so that you would show up in a certain manner as like a opposing energy. But in all actuality, this person really was in their feelings and hurt and sad because you was not around them. You know, and it says, I don't know if you about to figure that out, or if this person is about to find out something, you know, about you. But it says shocking discovery is on the way. Look, when it came up to keeping appearances. So you about to be, this person is going to be exposed. Okay, confirmation. They're going to be exposed. On how much time they was wasting due to them being hurt and upset when it came to trying to block you. And still acting like everything was cool, acting like y'all was all right, keeping you in this position of overthinking. Because like I said, you know how you felt, but then it was, you know what I mean? What exactly is going on here? What exactly, like, somebody, they was good at being fake. Look, holding back. Keeping you overthinking, knowing that they was holding back, and say this other person is not fully being open with you. They were doing some form of mental manipulation. Unexpected revelation. Yeah, that this person was in their ego. That they actually, you know, butt hurt type energy is what I just heard. And say you view this person differently. And because of the way that you view them, you know, it actually affects their ego as well too. Like, somebody don't want you to say something. Don't want you to expose something. Yeah. You got doubt surface when it comes to this keeping the secret. So someone may have felt like they weren't able to trust you, or they were starting to feel like they couldn't trust you with their secrets or something like that. Or a secret about them. Doubt surface, because it's giving something looks transparent, but it's not as transparent as it seems. And yeah, what is this doubt surface energy? Obsessive lover, when it came to this karmic lesson. So yeah, it's something with the trust wavering, not being able to trust this person. And you understanding the dynamics of this person, seeing how, you know, dangerous this toxic energy was to be around. Somebody was very unhealthy. It's like mental is what it seems. Very karmic. Careless energy, not going anywhere when it came to the circle of drama. So somebody is stuck with all of these things that's changing in this group dynamic. Some type of obsessive lover. ex-obsessive lover or something like that. Somebody who lied when it came to these unfiltered truths. Somebody may have started some type of rumor or something like that. You got fake accounts, yeah. So somebody may have lied using some type of fake accounts or something like that. Or may have told some type of lies on like social media or something. It's like about why you let something go or something. Somebody may have said that somebody was real lustful or somebody was real like, it's like negative. Somebody put you in your lower nature. And again, somebody is now gaining a new perspective about these partial truths when it came to this person blocking you. Shit, they may even be using some type of fake accounts too because they know they ain't got no business paying attention to you. This is a situation that is bankrupt and it was past due. So this was somebody that you been supposed to have got about your space. They overstayed. They overstayed their time. Double standards in the reverse. So somebody did not have double standards. That's what you realize, and with this keeping up appearances. So anybody can get it type energy. Anybody can get it. You don't give a fuck who that is. There was no double standards. You were not holding different people to different statuses. Everybody was being weighed on the same scale type of energy. Look. Felt like two of them together. You got creativity and giving money. So this person was holding back from you so that they could feed off of you. Keeping you in this mental state of confusion was giving them like an upper hand type thing. Somebody may have also been holding back the fact that they was copying off of your ideas or copying off of your work or something like that. Like somebody was trying to duplicate your energy. Like, I'm hearing anything you can do, I can do better. You know how to do that? I can do anything better than you. That competition, somebody wanted to compete. And it was unexpected to you because it's given that you was giving this person. Like you were giving your energy away voluntarily. You may have been giving some type of financial money to this person. You know, I was going to say financial money. Some type of finances to this person, or this could have simply been your energy. Again, this person that you had a revelation about. You got photo proof. So it's some type of evidence or something like that, or somebody's getting evidence of the fact that this person is no longer trusting you or starting not to trust you. When it comes to these secrets, they told somebody this. Yeah, they told somebody else this, that they were starting not to trust you. You got past life echoes in the reverse. So this person was not familiar. This obsessive aspect of this person is what I'm getting when it comes to this obsessive lover. That was the karmic lesson in the situation. You had to wait long enough to let something play out. Give me more with this past life echoes in the reverse. What is that? It's a quiet contentment. Simple companionship brings peace and satisfaction. No car. It's like something was going nowhere when it came to this peace and satisfaction energy. Something being real calm. Something being, you know, loving. Like, something changed quickly. Wherever this peace was, this person found this peace or this satisfaction that didn't go anywhere. Again, but yet some type of dramatic changes still took place. It was a whole lot of acting. Yeah, you got support circle in the reverse. Thief in the reverse. New allies in the reverse. So somebody was not able to work with somebody when it came to these new allies. The people that they teamed up with was not beneficial. You know, opportunities was not provided. They was actually taken away. And with this thief energy in the reverse, like somebody is really giving something was taken from a thief. Like somebody was not able to take something due to somebody taking something from them. Somebody who was not part of their support circle. You have exposing lies. The truth will eventually be exposed. Yeah, somebody didn't fuck with a person when it came to these new allies the way that they thought. Somebody thought they had found some type of quiet contentment. whole time somebody was a wolf in sheep's clothing, or this person was a wolf in sheep's clothing to them that was fishing for comments about how to move, how you was moving, how something was moving. You got release expectations. So it's giving somebody thinking that they have the dynamics of a situation figured out, and as soon as they thought that, that's when it shifted. Damn. Hey, you see the way that card? That's when it shifted, baby. You got breaking news in the reverse when it comes to this trust the process. So it's like somebody didn't get the understanding that they needed when it came to these fake accounts. Something more so had to play out. I keep getting that with this trust in process. It's like the timing. Certain things had to be exposed. There's something about a real story when it comes to some type of competition or girl fight energy, competing. What's this breaking news in the reverse? What's group dynamics? Look, that shit came out sideways because this group ain't going nowhere. That's what you gained the perspective about when it came to these partial truths about who was blocking what, how they was blocking it, all the rest of that. Yeah, nah, this group ain't sticking together so much. Again, it's full of drama. You got keeping tabs on you and two-faced. So somebody was watching you closely, trying to see what actions you was taking. They was pretending to be your friend, but they was being very deceitful. Like this person, again, was being two-faced, hiding their hand. So them keeping tabs on you, that shit, again, it's done. It's done because it was past due. They can't do that no more. They done ran out when it comes to that. Ran out of all options. And that's why they in their feelings, because somebody feel like they wasted their time. Yep. Hey, they wasted their time keeping tabs on you because they was trying to be two-faced, and you still didn't show. You didn't have like a biased judgment when it came to this person. Like you was still very non-biased. Like I said, anybody can get it. Like you can get the fuck on too. Somebody was speaking to you or coming to you, you know what I mean, acting like they was your friend, but then they was taking back what was taking place with you, the different things that you had going on, what you was talking about, the secrets that you told them, and they was giving them to somebody else. They was spilling the beans when it came to your creativity. Hey, and the thing is funny because there's something about some type of creative blockages and you wondering why things are not working. You know what I mean? Like why something is not manifesting for you, or why? Yes, because you had a wolf in sheep's clothing around you. Somebody was acting like they was fine. They was acting like everything was okay, but it was not. They was really there trying to counteract your energy. Gossip in the reverse, baby, yes. They wasn't telling you what was being said. They wasn't telling you the rumors, and stuff was going around. Somebody knew something. But again, it was something about you giving money. Something about you giving money to do something. What is this? Gossip in the reverse. Spreading positivity. With this quiet, carless, and this quiet contentment, somebody thought that you would go nowhere, that you wasn't going nowhere when it came to you spreading your positivity and different things like that. So it's really like being in the upright. Like somebody thought that you was a punk type energy. Like they wanted to test your limits, see how much pressure they could apply to you and how you would respond. What is this spreading positivity? Hey, it's something about you being able to hold form again, though, like in pressured environments, but it's like over and over and over again. Like somebody wanted to continuously do something to see if you would change, if your energy would shift, if you would, you know what I mean? But then it's almost like they were doing that. And if you had a shifted one time, then they would have been like, you know what I'm, like somebody was weird as fuck. And you got inner conflict that was in the reverse. You didn't have no inner conflict when it came to, you know what I mean, this past energy and stuff like that. Like with this obsessive lover, again, you had clarity that this situation was simply a karmic lesson. And with you bridging these differences, you know, and this quiet contentment, again, it's like, it's really giving you accepting the situation just to be what it is and letting it go. You know, you already knew what you was getting involved in. You knew it could go one way. You knew it could go the other way. You know, it ended up going one way, and it just is what it is. Now you're choosing to go the other way. You know what I mean? Like, shit. And somebody wants to test your loyalty. Like, again, what is this, loyal or not? What they saying, if Pisces loyal or not, you got clearing the air. So it's something that you don't know. With this breaking news in the reverse, it's something that you don't know, where somebody want to try to clear up some type of misunderstanding or something like that. Somebody might want to try to have some type of, like, thorough communication is what I'm hearing. What is this clearing the air? Clear the air about what? Support circle. So a support circle that really wasn't supportive. It's the lies that was told, what was being said about you. These partial truths. Give you a new perspective on what somebody was doing to block you. You got mixed signals. Look, when it came to this person that was keeping tabs, that's supposed to have been about your space. So somebody overdid something. I'm telling you, they ran it for an extensive amount of time. And now they in their feelings because they did nothing work. Somebody gonna give you some type of confirmation though about somebody in your support circle or your friend circle that was giving you some type of confusing energy. Somebody was threatened by this you too busy winning, by your achievements, by your success. Like somebody was bothered. They was being two-faced to you. And they was judging you a certain type of way, like for real. And then still presenting themselves like, yeah, like they was clean, but they was dirty. They was real dirty, very dirty. Yeah, it's something somebody was doing about your creativity, just too busy winning, right? So these achievements and then this spilling the beans, like telling it, you know, no bars hold type thing. It's given that they still want to feed off of you because they still going to be holding back in some way, shape, or form. But with this dodging bullets, you know, in the reverse, like somebody wants you to be open to them when it comes to whatever it is that they got to say. They're going to try to offer you. Somebody might even try to give you something back that was taken from you. What's this dodging bullets in the reverse? Yeah. Your shine, look, when it comes to you spreading positive energy. It says that your light simply irritates somebody's demons. So the fact that you are so honest and so forthcoming the way that you are, it made somebody feel a certain type of way. Like you would expose them, look, pretending to be fine. Knowing that your light irritates their demons. Like somebody had to present or they felt as if they had to present themselves like they were strong or like they had everything together. You know what I mean? And again, they felt weird, like with this being vulnerable. And I'm getting that you may have even been in this same position too. You know, you didn't have inner conflict. Like, you knew that your light irritated people's demons. But yet you would still bring the light. It was just in you, you know what I mean? But again, it was a karmic lesson about you shining your light in places where it don't belong. It's something about dark, damp energy is what I'm hearing. Look, releasing expectations. When it came to this bridge and differences, yeah, you had to leave well enough alone. Some shit don't need to be hashed out. Let it go. Stop thinking that you knew somebody. Stop thinking that you knew the dynamics of a relationship. Stop thinking that you was aware of, you know what I mean, how people get down. Because it's like you wouldn't. That wasn't your motherfucking safe space. And it say something about you being excluded. They're going to tell you about how you was being excluded. Because you was trying to find every way on how you was being included. Like, yeah, no, it wasn't like that. Maybe it was like this. Or, okay, they forgot all the last minute calls and all the, you know what I mean? Yeah, nah. You was definitely being excluded intentionally. And you got some type of romantic love affair in this moving on. Thank you, next. So, somebody want to speak to you again. And clear the air, like, so that they can try to get past something. Because with this romantic love affair, this secret lover, somebody in your support circle, somebody in this friend group was dealing with this obsessive lover, this ex too. Which was how it was a bunch of bullshit going on. They had you stirred up. They had you stirred up in it. Look, cold shoulder with this carless energy and this simple contentment. You had to figure out why somebody was deliberately distancing themselves from you. Yes, because they was fucking with somebody in this circle group. And they was sending mixed signals. You not being very clear about what was going on, but then still keeping tabs on you. They was watching you. You got unmasking motives. A forcer. Creeping. You had a motherfucker that was creeping. Enforcing to have their way. Somebody is telling you this. Some people's true motives begin to surface. Yeah. They thought they was going to have their cake and eat it too. Everybody was sharing cake. Everybody was sharing cake. Yeah. So what's going on with this cold shoulder? Look, you got family ties came out sideways. Bad habits, a dirty offer. This might have something to do with your family. You might have a family member that got a reputation for taking certain actions. And say family dynamics are influencing the relationship. You may have had a family member that was running back and forth, that was in this support circle that's telling this person things and stuff like that. Somebody was bothered, or they was threatened, some type of family dynamic that you had going on due to them simply being two-faced. All of that shit. You had a lot of people that was in a group dynamic where you can pretty much say that everybody was going against you because it's a bunch of motherfuckers that knew something and ain't nobody bothered to tell you nothing. So basically, they all took the same motherfucking action, if you ask me. Yep. And when it comes to these family ties, you know what I mean? Again, these bad habits that these people had, these toxicities, it's like you... Again, you still were able to get the achievements. You still was checking stuff off. So it's giving somebody was viewing you like you was a karmic, or they was viewing you like they was able to rate your motherfucking worth. And the fact that you was still checking shit off. You was still touching goals. You was still showing up and showing the fuck out and made them feel a certain type of way. So they gave this dirty offer. And again, with this dodging bullets or this blocking negative people, you weren't blocking nothing because you didn't view them as being negative. You didn't know who they was. So again, with this gossip in the reverse, like somebody, yeah, they said something, told somebody something. And it may have affected their ego. Unmasking these motives in the reverse when it comes to this dirty offer. Somebody they did not want to admit to you that it was your shine. It was the positivity that you was spreading. What do this have to do with anything, though? You got ego checks, so you was making this person check their ego because they was pretending like everything was fine. You know, but somebody had vulnerability issues. It's given they never would have let go. It was something about you interacting with this person and you having to even confront your own ego. It was certain things that you thought that you knew that you didn't know. Look, you got Cascade. Release the expectations so you can see this motherfucking Cascade of concern. It say someone's concern it may not be sincere. They hide in ulterior motives. That's what you realized when it came to this inner circle, these people. You was trying to bridge differences with somebody and just accept them for them being them. But in all actuality, you ain't know them. They don't even know them type thing. Somebody had some weird ass, they did not fuck with you, I'm telling you. And they stayed in your business for the sake of seeming like they was your friend. Or for the sake of this being your sister, this being your cousin here. Some of them this being your mama, whoever the fuck this was. They really did not give a damn about you. They didn't. And their motherfucking body ass getting tossed up then. This shit can go around that whole motherfucking circle. That's why somebody's trying to run for cover and come talk to you now and let you know what was actually going on behind your back. But when that shit was going on, they ain't say nothing. Now that you done moved the fuck on out the way, it don't even matter no more. That shit don't hold no weight. You can care less about what was being done. You want to know more about why they telling you now. Why, you know what I mean? What's happening now? What changed so much about the group dynamic? What shifted to the point where you feel like I need to know now? They looking for you to give a fuck. And I don't think you got a fuck to give with this divination abuser in the reverse. They can't be invasive. They kicked you out and now you cool being out. Ain't no coming over here. Ain't no coming in. Ain't no none of that shit. What's this divination abuser in the reverse? Exposing lies. Exactly. Moving on next. Somebody coming to you with some type of truth. So what was being said? They call themselves clearing the air. Now, they call themselves clearing the air. You got adventures await. This shit gonna rock your motherfucking socks off, baby. This romantic love affair, who this person was dealing with, this shit gonna rock your socks off. And then I hear spirit say, no, it's not. It's really not, because you already suspected. You just getting confirmation. Motherfucker ain't telling you nothing that you don't even know already. That's why you still looking at them funny. This shit played out when it came to that cold shoulder and them feeling dissatisfied and giving mixed signals and trying to keep tabs. Get your motherfucking weird ass out of here. That shit past due. Check the fuck out of it. You ain't doing that no more. Bad influences in the reverse. Groupie in the reverse. Cyberbullying in the reverse. Motherfucker can't be no bad influence because they ain't around you. They can't be no groupie because they ain't around you. And they can't cyberbully you because they ain't the fuck around you. You done cut off every avenue. Friendship test. You done cut off all that shit. You gave this person the rope over and over and over again. And they hung their motherfucking self with it. You ain't, You don't care nothing about that. That shit played up. Whoever they may be to you. Whoever they is. What's this played out energy? Fake flexing. When it came to this family ties energy, motherfuckers acting fancy, acting flossy. People acting like everything was okay just for the sake of being able to show off. Acting like everything. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. Somebody really made it seem like they loved you, like they fucked with you, like y'all was cool. A bunch of people. And they didn't. They was faking. It's time out for that shit. Adventures await. You ready. You ready for the motherfucking adventure. You got caught a case when it comes to these bad habits. That shit played out because this fake flexing ass person done caught a motherfucking case when it comes to these bad habits. What is this case about? Too busy winning. You was too busy winning and they done caught a case. They can't invade your space because they done caught a case. What is this caught a case energy about? Look, a scam likely. You can go to the voicemail, y'all. What's this? Look, jealousy issues in the reverse when it came to this dirty offer. So these hidden jealousy issues that somebody had. That dirty offer. That's why this social circle is full of dramatic changes. Yeah, they got something going around that motherfucker. They got something going around. I guess most people was sleeping with each other. Or most people was involved with each other than what they was aware of, huh? Or were they aware? I don't think it's none of your business no more. You know, remember? They isolated you outside the inner circle, remember? What's this jealousy? You got attachment issues, came out sideways. Yeah, somebody had some type of attachment issues when it came to you with them hidden motives. They wouldn't tell you that. They had to hide that jealousy because, again, they needed that shine. Look, hidden truths. Hiding their face. Ego check. You had to realize that you ain't even know this motherfucker at all. You really thought that you knew them. You knew them like the back of your hand. This was your go-to. You would call them if you was in need and come to find out whole motherfucking time. So it's something that you didn't know about these hidden truths either. the facts of these hidden truths. It's something about where they stem from. You got a crossing path, so Pisces. So somebody is going to cross your path and they're going to fake concern. This seems like this might be something coming up, this chance encounter. It's a destined encounter is about to happen between you and someone. Somebody that may be possibly playing both sides. Keep your eyes out for that. Keep your head on the motherfucking swivel. If there's somebody that ain't been around you, you ain't been talking to them, then don't motherfucking worry about it. Don't give them too much. Because somebody more so want to come to you and make it seem like they're concerned with what you had going on. They heard that this was going on, that was going on, and blase, skippy, woo, woo, woo. See, they want you to be like, oh no, this was going on and that was going on. Well, this happened, that's why this happened and this happened. Yeah, don't tell that motherfucking ass nothing. In your Kanye voice. Nothing. God damn it, nothing. Hey. Man, I ain't even finna get to going on that. Kanye went so motherfucking hard with that. What's this confession? What's this confession about with this chance encounter? Drama starter. A drama starter trying to shake your peace by exposing lies. They want to see how you gonna respond more than anything. I kid you not. Give me more on this drama starter with these lies. What these lies about? Moves in silence. It's giving spirit don't want to tell me something about what these lies about. It's something about how somebody was being quiet about something, the way that they was moving and wasn't saying something. They was flying under the radar when it comes to this adventure rates with this romantic love affair. I'm telling you, it has something to do with whoever the fuck. Look, you got silent understanding in the reverse. Somebody about to tell you something about this played out ass energy, but the thing is, again, they didn't tell you shit when it was going on. They telling you after the fact. All you got to do is keep your composure not to slap both these hoes. That's exactly what I just heard, I promise you. Give me more with this silent understanding in the reverse. Why the understanding ain't so silent no more? You got uncovered truth. There's somebody was actually doing this fake flexing when it came to family ties. They didn't have shit together. They was rather fucked up, my friend. Somebody got some type of evidence or something like that. Somebody might show you some type of paperwork or some type of screenshot or something like that. What's this Carter case energy? You got safe space. Rejected. Look, child services in their heads. You ain't somebody's motherfucking safe space, bitch. Grudge holder on the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you know grudge holder, Pisces, or again, if you just calling a spade a spade. Yeah, you got a grudge holder that got legal issues. Because when it comes to this safe space, yeah, no, something was rejected. When you offered up the safe space, when you thought you was in the safe space, they flipped that shit to actually be rather harmful. You know what I mean? So it ain't no more of that. And somebody in their head about them having some type of issues when it comes to these new beginnings. Somebody might even have some type of issues when it comes to child services or something like that. Like somebody ain't even taking care of their motherfucking kids. Talking about a safe space, oh. What's this uncovered truth? Rumor has it. Somebody got a case. Somebody done caught something when it come to these bad habits. I'm telling you. Rumor has it. Somebody want to tell you something about somebody. Rumors are flying around your inner circle. I already told you it was more than the motherfucking rumors that's flying around that inner circle. What's going on with this rumor? Caught a case, how? It say the real story, the true story will come to light. But how this motherfucker was jealous about you and made a dirty offer. It's given somebody may have intentionally gave somebody you was dealing with something, hoping that this person would give it to you. And then they telling this person that you had something, so this person get mad at you, feel like everything came from you. Or something. Man, motherfucker, wow, the way they tried to play this with this dirty offer shit. What is this real story energy? Bad influence in the, and then that whole flip out in the upright and still touch the carless because the bitch ain't going nowhere when it came to these attachment issues. Somebody is no longer a bad influence on you. They want to be relevant so motherfucking bad, I promise you. They want to infect your life, like, on a negative level. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they really want you to be affected, I'm telling you. Head on the swivel, silent resentments. They come into you like they want to hash out these resentments. But again, it's some type of hidden truth. You better ego check the fuck out their ass, too. Because with this, it's complicated. Nah, that shit ain't rather complicated. That's what the motherfucker gonna tell you, like, when you cross paths with them. It's complicated. And see, you already knew a situation was complicated, but like I said, they gonna introduce you to some more key players that you was unaware of that had involvement in this. That's why this shit's still coming up, because this person got the inside scoop. It might, I don't know, because some of these, it might be somebody that you still got around you or something. Like, it's something. But either way it go, whoever it is that you cross these motherfucking paths with that's gonna try to be in your business, you make sure you be very, very mindful of what you share with this person about yourself, because they not coming with good intentions. They coming to see what they can find out. They coming to you with the inside scoop so that they can get the inside scoop. So be mindful of your responses. It's how I'm more so gonna view this. But pay attention. You can figure out a way to word your shit too to see what you able to pull out of them. You know what I mean? I don't know. But they gonna fake concern. They gonna fake like they need your help. They gonna fake like, oh my God, you know what I mean? I've been looking for you. I'm so happy. Yeah, nah, bitch. Show that hand. You see, even on here, how she's standing, she got her hands out. He got his hand in his pockets. Take them hands out your pocket, too. And then I said that too, damn. She got her hands in her pockets. I can see them, though. Goddamn it, everybody take their hands out their motherfucking pockets and place them on the table is how I feel in that motherfucker. The whole group dynamic, this shit getting real shaky. I don't trust none of you bitches. Everybody hands on the table before I flip this motherfucker, and then I'm gonna see everything. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes in this bitch. Let me see. But that's just me. So that was your read, Pisces. Be mindful, okay? All right.